With the month of May, we continue Mental Health Awareness Month with an effort to erase the stigma. That's the name of an event and a campaign by Didi Hirsch Mental Health Services, fronted on the celebrity side by host Melissa Rivers, who lost her father to suicide.
Time to erase the stigma. Got the soap, got the water. Look at this. I grew up from the time I was a teenager on having to live with the stigma of having a parent who committed suicide. And what we're asking people to do is write the word stigma on their hand, show it, and then record yourself washing your hands and show it with the word stigma gone. Caveat, do not use permanent marker.
Given this pandemic, Didi Hirsch Mental Health Services, they are still out there, so to speak. Right.
And, you know, we also have a disaster distress line. And the amount of calls that have come into the disaster distress line, we're one of 3 in the country, have, you know, tripled and quadrupled because people are frightened and people need support. And our suicide hotline is always available. You know, in conjunction with erasing the stigma, there is nothing embarrassing about asking for help.
All right, we wanted to share with you those helplines in case you need to call them. The Suicide Prevention Lifeline, it is right there on your screen, 800-273-8255. They're there 24/7. That Disaster Distress Helpline, 800-985-5990. I've got my stigma right here. I'm going to go wash it off. And Alex, you know Melissa Rivers, the daughter of Joan Rivers, such an advocate for mental health awareness.
As you have been. I mean, both of you have worked so hard at that Didi Hirsch Center, which is not that far from our station. And I think something that's so interesting that they wanted people to know that it was a suicide prevention center. They put that up on the wall there so everybody driving by sees that, knows that somebody is there to take their call at all hours of the day.
And Melissa was there for that grand opening in Century City. I used to drive by after work at night and see the lights on. They'd be there, those volunteers manning those phones. So if you need some help, call and talk to someone.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for us at 6.
Yeah, such a mental health crisis right now, unfortunately.